Today marks the beginning of Hanukkah for the Jewish community. Right here in eastern North Carolina, one local synagogue observed the day with a menorah lighting. 9 Your Side's Caitlin Richards attended that lighting and has more on the meaning of this tradition.
Both Jewish and community leaders lit the menorah candle as a sign of growth and expansion of a miracle that Hanukkah celebrates.
2,200 years ago, an evil tyrant from the Greek Empire wanted to wipe out the Judeans, end Judaism as it existed, because that tyrant was afraid that Jews would not worship him as God, because instead we worship the values that God actually teaches us. This small group of Jews called the Maccabees, led by a man named Judah, stood up against that tyrant.
Like the menorah, let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora.
The traditional Jewish menorah lighting celebrates a Jewish group known as the Maccabees and their eventual triumph of overcoming impossible odds in their battle against the Greeks.
The Maccabees needed more than hope and faith. They needed strategy.
Jews commemorate the miracle by lighting the menorah and focusing on unity in the midst of anti-Semitism against Jews today.
It shouldn't just be Jews who speak about anti-Semitism, blacks who speak about racism, gays and lesbians who speak about crimes against LGBT. It should be everybody else, their allies, speaking out for the people who are victimized by hatred. And we need to speak not with counter-hatred, but we need to speak with love.
Rabbi Harley says in the midst of hate crime towards the Jewish community, his congregation learns about love and respect towards all.
We don't just speak against anti-Semitism, we speak against all forms of bigotry, and that's the key.
Rabbi Harley says the great thing about Pitt County is the amount of support from all types of leaders and other forms of religion. In the newsroom, Caitlin Richards, 9 on Your Side.